the Honkai Star Rail team decided to bless us with some news regarding this last version and what they are trying to do for upcoming versions. Also, since I'm on Hoyo Lab, if you guys want to follow me there, feel free. 3.0 Euphoria's Special Edition. Following the launch of the version 3.0, the Express crew has received an array of feedback from Trailblazers during their exploration of the new world. Some of this feedback concerns issues with Trailblazer experiences with the story and exploration. We will be making adjustments and optimizations to address these issues with the aim of bringing Trailblazers smoother journey. So Trailblaze mission story issue. If you guys have tuned in on the live streams, especially on my last one, the quest was basically, oh my god, he's going to die. Oh no way. Yeah, what we can do to help him? I don't know. Yeah, close your eyes and go to the water. So let's see what they did to change that or to fight it. So we received feedback from Trailblazers that the Euphoria's main story contains excessive lore exposition and too much reading, resulting in feelings of fatigue and tedium. I'm a story guy and I was actually getting tired of playing Euphoria's. Euphoria's has a complex design, and during development we wanted to ensure that the information supporting it was as complete as possible. However, the result has presently failed to meet Trailblazers' expectations. In response to this feedback, we will address the root of the issue by reducing design-related explanations in the story. In upcoming versions, Trailblazer will have the option of skipping this content so that they may experience the main story in a more relaxed manner. Taking version 3.0 as an example, the progress from the beginning of the story to Okima contains a lot of dialogue with information of the end times, on Titans, Cryozyres, and Miracles. Following adjustments, Trailblazer will be able to choose whether to talk to relevant characters to obtain this information. I'm so sorry guys for those who were expecting a skip button for Honkai Star Rail. That's not what is going to happen, but at least we don't need to hear the whole yap about gods, whatever. Oh, okay, so yeah, I remember this. We had to try basically the whole 3 options. Now we can just skip the 3 options because they were all useless. So I don't get it why we had to do it, but at least now we can. I'm out of ideas. Simple. Trailblazer being the Trailblazer. At the same time, we'll also look to arrange and present missions in a more reasonable manner, and reduce tedious narrative experience like the black screen with white text. Oh my god, I know I joked with it, with the characters just moving their arms, not having expressions, but that is not the main problem in my opinion. The main problem was really the lack of presentation of the world building. We are talking about Greek mythology, it's a very heavy mythology and we have nothing of it. I think Honkai should have done more presentation like the Liyue cutscenes from Genshin on Xiao Lantern, right? Yeah, like exactly that. The Euphoria's main story contains some unique stage gameplay, and our aim was for Trailblazers to experience the rules and design of the world both through the content of the story and through its gameplay. However, in practice, we should have achieved a better balance between puzzle solving and story, with puzzles also containing too many steps. These two often resulted in puzzle solving interrupting the flow of the story and detracting from the experience. To tackle this issue, we will optimize main story puzzle solving designs and provide simple and more direct solutions for some puzzles. Taking version 3.0 as an example, in the blood-battered battlefront, Castrum Cremo's Soul Forging Zone, Trailblazers must complete the drawn-out task of restoring 4 soul forging statues to piece together Nikador's divinity. Following adjustments, Trailblazer will be able to choose to talk directly with Ganeus or Ganeus and complete the mission objective in a more crewman fashion. So we can just talk to him and not do the puzzles. Okay. Similarly, before reaching the Soul Forging Zone, Trailblazers must complete a series of drawn-out puzzles to proceed to the final battle. Following adjustments, in some of the puzzle-solving rooms, Trailblazers will be able to choose to progress the story in a more crewman fashion by talking to Ganeus and engaging in battle. At the same time, we will optimize the length and the complex map pathing for the main storyline's exploration. The overlay concentrated enemy placements in certain areas will be reduced to prevent enemies from frequently interrupting map exploration and puzzle solving. This aims to enhance Trailblazer's experience throughout the main storyline. So, okay. So they are getting rid of some puzzles and from some enemies. For those who don't have Akron and are just trying to focus on the story, this is a huge W and I'm glad they did it. To reduce any negative experience caused by the above issues and make sure the overall quality meets everyone's expectations, we are continuing to polish and fine-tune upcoming versions of the game. Regarding existing content for version 3.0, we will proceed with the aforementioned adjustments. We anticipate these adjustments will take effects from version 3.2. Okay, so it's not on the next version, it's only on the, if I'm not mistaken, the version where the anniversary will be. Okay, so now they have a big letter in the end. Unfurious is a year-long journey, and this story and puzzle solving optimizations, Jesus Christ, where is my English? Optimizations are just the beginning. The Express crew will continue to optimize content. We are excited to bring everyone bigger and better journey experiences. To name some examples, we will be adding richer combat gameplay and challenge goals to the game. In addition, issues close to Trailblazer arts, including difficulty deploying older characters on the battlefield and the strengthening of these older characters, are already on the schedule. Stay tuned for future content updates, Trailblazers. Wait, what? Trailblazer feedback has always been extremely important to the Express crew. Thank you for your ongoing support. See you again on the next developer radio update. Wait, what? To name some examples, we'll be adding richer combat, which is a dub, and challenge goals to the game. In addition, issues close to Trailblazer's hearts, including difficulty deploying older characters on the battlefield and the strengthening of these older characters. So they are literally saying here that they will buff older characters. I think this is the first time a gacha game, at least a big gacha game, is buffing an older character. Genshin had done it with Zhongli, sure, but they never picked the character from the early days and buffed it. I'm a DOT guy. Ever since the beginning of the game, I skipped Scylla. I went for Jinguan because I needed a DPS on the early games, but I was focused on Kafka and I hyper invested on Kafka. Her Lightcon was the first 5-star Lightcon I got from the game. I'm a DOT guy and it hurts my soul to see that DOT, it's usable, but it's not near as strong as it was in the beginning in any game mode. I'm actually glad to hearing this. My Jingliu, I pulled for E1 Jingliu. She was the first character that I pulled a Nadal on for. I can use her, and especially now that I have E6 Sunday. I know, like, boo, E6 Sunday, what a dude. I can use Jingliu and she will do like 500k ultimates and like 400k's enhanced skills, but that's because my E6 Sunday is influctuating it. If you remove E6 Sunday and you give her an E0 S1 Sunday, she's going back to doing like 200k max. It's the damage you see, while the new characters do that with their skills or their basics or whatever. And one thing most people are going to miss on this, and I hope you guys pay attention, is this last part here. Trailblazer feedback has always been extremely important to the Express crew. This means I don't want to hate on different teams, different games, but I have to take my hat to Honkai Star Rail, and they deserve it. They are paying attention to what we complain and what we talk about the game, and they just told us that they are caring about it. So I'm glad they are paying attention. This makes me super happy. I can't wait to play my Jingliu again, my Kafka again. Hell, like, imagine Blade. I don't have Blade. This is a big thumbs up for Honkai Star Rail. They are a gacha company, remember that. And they are changing all their characters. And I'm glad to see that they care about us. And this just makes me want to play the game even more. So that's it. I hope you like all this video of me yapping and giving my opinion about this topic. I'm sorry for those who were expecting the Aglaya guide. It will be out. Until the end of the week it will be here. I promise you, everyone. I promise you. So yeah. See you all on the next one, and bye bye.